The filmmakers of Barbershop set out to tell a story of a strong community of everyday people coming together to share news, laughter, and most of all, honest opinions. As with Calvin's Place, black barbershops have always served an important role within the black community.
Before the Civil War and 10 or 15 years after, black-owned barbershops were important money-making business ventures for black men, where they served the white elite. Once European immigrants and native whites entered the trade between 1870 and 1920, black barbers were displaced into predominantly black neighborhoods, and they began to serve predominantly black men. The barbershop allowed them a space where they could talk freely, where they can talk about radical politics, where they can talk about communism under the public gaze of white America. So they didn't have to worry about white men looking over their shoulder or monitoring their discourse, because the barbershop was that closed, racialized space.
Economically, they have been important because the vast majority of black entrepreneurs tend to be barbers and stylists. In fact, if an African American is likely to own a business, it's likely to be a barbershop or a beauty salon. Now, socially, these places are really important and have been historically, and will, I think, continue to be important, because they provide a place outside of the school, outside of the church, where black people can come together and talk about issues that are important, that are sometimes frivolous, that are funny, but that always reassert the value of black life, of black beauty, of black communities.
In today's society, the barbershop has evolved from just being a place for everyday talk. Nonprofit organizations like the Prostate Net are starting to use the barbershop as a platform for promoting health awareness.
I was sitting in the movie watching the first Barbershop movie, and I've been thinking, how can we really get the message out here to men? So we said, if we can take that dynamic that's there and take those barbers who are opinion leaders, opinion setters, and leaders of the community, and we get them to assume a new role, which is lay health motivator and communicator to their community, we can become more and more active in delivering credible information to people.
Going to the Barbershop to Fight Prostate Cancer was formed to coincide with Cancer Awareness Month and the release of Barbershop 2.
Once we have this network of barbershops and medical centers, we can begin to start talking about a lot of issues.
African Americans really value the institution that the black barbershop is. They value having the opportunity to engage with each other, to talk to one another in a space that really is owned by black people, controlled by black people. And I think that we'll see another century at least of the importance of the black barbershop.